Welcome to Dunkel J. Trupp, where we uncover the hidden forces shaping how you think, act, and live. From power dynamics to mass psychology and propaganda, we break down the systems controlling your world. Today, we're diving into the power of culture and how it influences our beliefs and who holds control, drawing on ideas from Gramsci, neo-Marxism, and more. You ever wonder why culture is so powerful? Why it shapes not just what we think, but who holds the power? Gramsci once said, "To stay silent is to give more power to those who speak. That's what culture does. It speaks for the powerful, often without us realizing it." Marxist theory tells us that the economy is the foundation of everything, and culture is just a layer on top. What they call the ideological superstructure. Culture shapes our minds according to the ruling ideology, and in turn, it justifies and perpetuates that economic system. But here's the twist. Neo-Marxists say it's not a one-way street. Culture doesn't just reflect the economy. It can change it too. Think about Mao's Cultural Revolution. Ideas were used to shake up the entire political and economic system. The state doesn't just use force to keep us in line. It organizes consensus, making its ideas feel like common sense. That's cultural power. It's in our traditions, our customs, and everything we take for granted. This is what Gramsci called ideological hegemony. The state doesn't have to force us to believe in its values, we just do. Religion, worldviews, and cultural ideas all merge with the dominant ideology. Here's the thing: social groups can't take over political power until they win the battle of ideas. First, you need the ideological majority. Once people start believing in values that go against the current system, that's when real change happens. The moment a society starts to buy into new ideas that don't match what the system wants, that's when the foundation of power starts to shake. It starts crumbling from within. Intellectuals play a key role here. They're the ones organizing people's consent to the dominant ideas. They reframe the values, create heroes, and turn ordinary folk into followers of the ruling order. Through art, folklore, and media, intellectuals convince the masses. They shape emotions and create a narrative where the ruling class always comes out on top. Think of every hero you admire in movies. They reflect the values the system wants you to have. The educational system and mass media are the most powerful tools for this. They give intellectuals the platform to shape the way we think. Education isn't just about learning facts. It's about learning to think the way the system wants. Culture is everywhere, and the more free time we have, the more culture seeps into our lives. Through books, movies, games, music, culture fills our minds and spreads ideas that align with the current power structure. And here's where it gets dangerous. The most effective cultural messages are the ones that slip by unnoticed. The meta-political message. When it's so subtle, you don't even recognize it's shaping your beliefs. You're not just consuming culture. Culture is consuming you, shaping what you believe and ultimately keeping the current power structures in place. It's time to wake up and see how the game is really played. Thanks for watching. If you're ready to dive deeper into the forces shaping your life, make sure to subscribe and stay tuned for more. Until next time, stay aware.